Claude CoWork just got a bunch of brand new upgrades that make it 100 times more powerful because now you can access it directly from your mobile device. They completely changed how it shows up on your computer, and they just made it way more useful. Update number 1 that we need to discuss is now Claude CoWork is coming to both mobile and web. So you're now going to be able to access this from your phone, and you're going to see that this looks completely differently now. So when we load up Claude, you're going to see that we have home and we have code. In the past, you had home, you had CoWork, you had code. Now this actually shows up directly down here, which is I think just a way better experience, because if we come over to CoWork now, we could see that we could do several different things. First and foremost, we could see that we have 2x the usage until August 5th. I would strongly suggest that you take advantage of this right now, because if you want to be able to automate things, CoWork is going to be the best way to do it. In fact, if we come over to chat right here, we're going to see that this is going to change everything that we see. And once we come over here, we could choose to work from inside of specific projects. We could choose for this to manually approve each action or skip approvals. I would strongly suggest you have skip approvals on if you want to be able to automate things, and we could see that they actually have ideas and ideal things for you. But before you click on one of these, what I want you to do is Claude actually linked out to this new blog post. So they created this blog post, which is how people are using Claude CoWork right here, and it goes through a bunch of different ways that people are actually using this. And what I would suggest that you do is I'm going to put the link to this in the pinned comment, or rather not in the pinned comment, but in the description of this video. I would strongly suggest that you come over here, you grab this just like this, and you come over into a chat inside of Claude, and you say, based on everything that you know about me, how should I be using CoWork based on this article? And then this will actually go through and give you some information. Now, if we come over here, I would change this to Sonnet 5. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. Now, what this is going to do is take everything that is actually inside of this article right here, and it's going to take it into consideration with your memory to give you a better response. So we can see that given the article is finding CoWork usage increase, and actually shows this right here. So where CoWork actually fits my workflow, goes through the exact things that I should set up right here, goes through what I would deprioritize, what the bottom line is, and we could also have this go through and we can get this to then give us exact prompts that we should use. But one way that I really like to use CoWork is if we come over here into new chat, come over into CoWork. I like to personally use this with the MCPs that I have set up. So I have skip all approvals on right here. We could see, I'm going to click yes, continue, and I'm going to say, using the vidIQ MCP server, can you go through, find me what content is trending on YouTube for Claude CoWork, Claude Code, and Claude AI. Now, what this is going to do is this is now going to go through, this is going to use this, and this is actually going to go through and complete this for me, which is incredible. But what makes this even more powerful is now I could actually access this from my phone. I could initiate this from my phone. And then in addition to that, the other thing that I could also do here is I could schedule this out as a task. And this is the perfect type of thing for CoWork to actually go through and do, because we could actually get this to put the files on my computer and do things like that, which makes this incredibly powerful and just a way better way for me to be able to do things, because in the past, I would have had to do this manually, or I would have had to try to do this inside of a chat or something. But look at how quickly CoWork actually goes through and finds this right here. So it goes through all these different things, gives us a bunch of different data and information right here. And since Claude knows how I script out my videos, this could actually go through and this could write a script for me if I wanted to. And I could have made this prompt a little bit better, where I had it pick what the topic is, write the script, and do all of that. Now, another thing that I did want to call out here before I show you how Claude actually works on a mobile device is we're going to see several different models right here. We're now going to see Sonnet 5 and we're going to see Fable 5. I would strongly suggest that you're only using 2 of these models that are showing up right now. If you're doing something quick, you're doing something coding, you're doing something agentic, but you don't think that you need the absolute full power of Claude, I would use Sonnet 5 right here. They made this incredible. In fact, it's just about as good as Opus 4.8, except it's quicker. It's not going to consume your usage limits as quickly. And if you're using the API, it's actually incredibly affordable and incredibly cheap. In addition to that, they have Fable 5 right here. Fable 5 is going to be available only until July 12th. And then after that, you actually have to go through and you're going to have to pay by usage. So I would strongly suggest that for the next 4 days, you are trying to get as much work done as humanly possible with Fable 5, because what you could do with this tool is insane. Now, before I get into the rest of the updates that Claude has recently launched, I wanted to make sure that you smash that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest changes in AI. I upload videos like this almost every single day, and you're not going to want to miss them. Now, the next thing that we do need to highlight here is now we could see that from a mobile device, you are going to be able to get all of your different updates from CoWork. So if you have CoWork automating tasks, you used to have to go to your computer in order to see what it's actually done and when it's done to things, but now you don't, because if you have the latest mobile version, you could actually get updates directly on your device. You could see that this will literally open up a chat right here and literally give you everything that you would find on your computer, now on your phone. In addition to that, your work is going to follow you wherever you are. We could see right here that your work now follows you. So you could start a task at your desk, you could check on it from your phone, and you could pick up the finished output from anywhere, from your phone, from your computer. Doesn't matter. In addition to that, your work is going to continue in the background. So now when you close your laptop and you head into your meeting, Claude keeps going. You'll be able to schedule tasks now with no device online, and you'll be able to actually get the work without having a device online. In the past, you needed to do that. You need to have your computer open, but now you don't. In addition to that, the decisions still come to you. So when Claude reaches a call that only you can make, it is going to ask you, and it can actually ask you from your phone. So one thing that I really used to hate in the past is, let's say that Claude was asking me for permission on something, it would pause, and then I'd have to come back to my computer in order to get that thing done. But that is not the case anymore, because guess what? Now you're going to get that notification on your phone if you're logged into Claude on your phone. So basically, you can now work 24/7. You can automate work 24/7, and you can have Claude competing work for you 24/7. Because as we could see right here, it is going to be able to follow you. And this is exactly what this is going to look like. When you come into CoWork on your phone right here, you're going to be able to see all. You're going to be able to see what's ready for review. You're going to be able to see what actually needs input. And this makes life way easier because, again, the work does not stop now. You have Claude working 24/7. And one thing that I would strongly suggest that you now do is begin to schedule out a bunch of tasks for when you're not working. Let's say that you work from 9 to 5. You should be scheduling out tasks like getting briefs, finding things, doing work for you from your phone at any time, and you could get that to happen all throughout the night without you needing anything. So now when you wake up in the morning, what you actually see is what's ready for review, what needs input, and you could do that while you're walking the dog or making your coffee. In addition to that, the other thing that I did want to call out is you're now going to see artifacts inside of code right here. So you're going to actually be able to create dashboards, live previews, and you'll be able to share a private link with your entire team. For example, I have this one right here that we can now see, and you'll be able to access these things inside of Claude Code, or you could access them from regular Claude right here. In addition to that, if we come over to design right here, Claude has completely updated what this design experience now looks like. In addition to that, you can see that this gives you 3 guest passes when you come over here, which is pretty cool because you could get usage credits for helping people actually sign up and begin to use Claude. And what we could see right here is that we could get this to build several different things. We could get this to build prototypes for websites. We could get this to build PowerPoints. In fact, this is the best way to build PowerPoints. We could get this to create documents, to create wireframes, to create animations. We can also see right here that we can actually choose what model we want to use. For example, Claude Fable 5. Come over here and click on slides. What I'm going to ask this to do is I'm going to ask this to create a pitch deck for why somebody should buy Microsoft or Meta stock. And again, this is not financial advice. I just want to show you how this looks when you use Fable 5 to blow your mind. So I'm going to use this prompt right here, create a pitch deck that walks people through the bull and bear case for investing in Meta and Microsoft stock right now at their current price. And this is now going to go through, and this is going to do all of the research that needs to be done. It's going to actually create everything. It's going to design everything. And the output that we're going to get here is probably going to blow your mind because this is way better than what you would get from Gemini, what you would get from ChatGPT, what you would get from everything else. So this asks us a few questions right here. How long the presentation should be. I'm going to choose 3 minutes. Who this is actually for. I'm going to do investment club or friends. How deep are the numbers? I'm going to say go heavy. Should the deck take a position? I'm going to say end with a verdict/recommendation. Preferred structure. I'm going to choose this right here. Visual style. I'm going to go through clear, minimal, light background. Actually, I'm going to do bold editorial. Include charts. I'm going to say decide for me. Tone of the copy. I'm going to say decide for me. Anything else to include? Nope. We're going to click on continue. This is now going to go off. This is going to do all the research. It's going to take all the design elements that I gave it right here and all of this into consideration. And this is going to do all the work that needs to be done in order to create this presentation. Then when it's done, we'll be able to edit it. We'll be able to change it. We'll be able to adjust it. We'll be able to adapt it. And we can actually go through and edit this however we want. But the main thing I want to take away here is just how incredible this is going to look and that it did all the research for us. Oh, and by the way, so that you could actually see what this looks like, we could see right here what this actually looks like on my mobile device when Claude now has a question or wants me to do something. Let me just put in my password right here. We could see Claude needs your input right here. It's now actually notifying me on my phone, so I could tell it that, and it will go through and complete whatever it's doing on CoWork automatically then. And if you want to see what design is actually working on and doing right here, we could actually see this by just opening this up right here. And now we could see that this is actually getting to work right here, laying everything out because it's done all of the research. And look at this. My hands are up here. This is going through creating this absolutely incredible presentation. Okay, so this is almost done, but I want to show you exactly what this looks like right here because again, this looks absolutely incredible. We could tweak anything, we could annotate anything, we could share this with anybody, or I'm going to show you what this looks like on full screen right here. This looks absolutely incredible. This is probably the best PowerPoint presentation that I have ever seen AI create right here. This did all of the research and did all of this in minutes using Fable. And again, this is what makes this so powerful right here. And look, my hands are up here. This is going through and working. Absolutely insane that it could do this. Now, if you enjoyed this video and you want to learn about another Claude update that's completely changed how people are creating social media content, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here because now Claude can actually automate all of your content and schedule it for you on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and so many more platforms. If that sounds interesting, I'll see you over there.